the law itself hasn't been a check. It seems like the strategy of the Trump administration, and we war gamed this out time and again, anticipating this kind of thing. Their approach is push through these EOs, these executive orders, fire AGs illegally without 30 days notice, and dare the courts to defy us. And if the courts do stand up and say that's illegal or unconstitutional, we've always got J.D. Vance invoking Jackson's threat to the court when he said, the court has rendered its opinion, let them enforce
Let them
it. I mean,
enforce it. Right.
there is nothing more lawless than that,
Yeah.
than
Right.
not just defying the law, but defying the Supreme Court when it says you've broken the law.
I'm glad you brought that up, Ken, because we are not students of history. This generation of Americans have completely pushed history aside. A lot of that's by design. A lot of that is based on educational policy, because when you know history, you know what happens. What you just said, Andrew Jackson, that led directly to the Trail of Tears.
Yes, it did.
And one of the biggest genocidal episodes in American history, because the Supreme Court ruled that those native populations in the state that I live in, Georgia, was right. And they said the hell with it. And so the party of law and order, the party of rules, have thrown that to the wayside in less than a week. 1,600, pardons for a violent insurrection that happened on the steps of the Capitol building. Let me once again say this to people. The only other time that happened was when the British marched on Washington in the War of 1812. There's only 2 times that's happened.